Paul Peden was blasted by Love is Blind Season 4 viewers after the final, but the environmental scientist might not be a villain after all. Paul Peden is the latest Love is Blind Season 4 cast member to have viewers turn on him after making controversial comments about his ex-fiancée, Micah, and he may have been right after all. Paul said no to Micah at the altar during the Love is Blind Season 4 final, which led to them splitting shortly after when they couldn't make things work post-show. While plenty of viewers have called Paul out for explaining why he left Micah, he was likely not trying to be hurtful in his assessment of her. Paul and Micah got engaged on Love is Blind Season 4 after they each ended their love triangles to be together. Paul admitted early on that Micah wasn't his normal type, as he often dated granola women and preferred witches. However, the duo got close over the season, even though Micah bounced from being a mean girl to being surprisingly vulnerable. When Micah forced Paul to answer first at the altar, he declared they weren't ready for marriage. He later admitted he didn't see Micah being a mother and clarified at the reunion that she wasn't nurturing. Paul explained that this is why he couldn't imagine having kids with her. Micah was devastated when Paul admitted at the Love is Blind Season 4 reunion that he didn't think she was mother material. However, she also demanded that he explain why he didn't want to be with her. While Paul could have been better with his wording and communicated his concerns with Micah before blasting her on camera, his feelings are still valid. Viewers witnessed Micah and Irina Solomonova giggle and mock women in the pods who were crying and being emotional. Micah didn't exhibit a nurturing side on camera. Therefore, the concerns that Paul felt about her as her partner likely weren't imagined. While plenty of Love is Blind Season 4 viewers called out Paul, others had his back. Reddit user who/financialnarwhal17 started a thread titled, "Paul was not wrong." The user asked, was Micah nurturing when she was laughing at Abby for getting broken up with? Other commenters noted that Paul was honest about his split. Paul answered Vanessa the best he could and took accountability. One user wrote about Paul calling out Vanessa. Paul could have easily said what we were all thinking. Micah is a mean girl who hangs out with other mean girls, and that's not what I want for the mother of my children. Another user noted, overall, Paul is far from the most well-liked Love is Blind Season 4 cast member. However, people who understand where he was coming from consider his word choice diplomatic after Micah was shown behaving badly in numerous occasions during the season. Paul also answered all the questions presented to him and didn't make an attempt to hide or downplay any behavior. He also only said no at the altar after Micah forced him into speaking first, as she was originally asked if she would marry him. Therefore, Paul is likely not the Love is Blind Season 4 villain that some viewers are trying to make him out to be.